We're looking at a very successful human being, right? A father of 4, a good husband, a man of faith, a sweet hat wearer, now a grandfather. You had something happen a decade ago.
Yeah.
What was it?
One day I was working and I'm sitting on the anchor desk and I'm looking into the teleprompter and the words are jumbled. And I'm puzzled. I am like, what's going on? I can look at the paper in front of me. I don't have a problem, but I'm looking at the prompter. And,
blurry or like jumbled words?
Just blurry.
Something was off.
Yeah, yep. just blurry. Like, obviously, I became concerned as to what was going on, and at the same time, I noticed that I was going to the bathroom more frequently.
Peeing, let's say that. So urinating.
Yeah. Just, you know.
My kids would say number 1, not a number 2.
Well, it's like, you know, I went an hour ago and now I got to go again, and it's always urgent. You know, it was always
like
urgent.
Right now.
Yeah, I got to go right now. And
so blurred vision. This goes back to like signs and symptoms of it.
Precisely. Which I was not aware of at the time.
Oh, man, we're gonna hit that a little.
And so, you know, I take my health seriously, and so I said I need to go see the doctor, and I went, and that was the diagnosis: type 2 diabetes.
Was it this is really designed for men who take their health for granted or ignore, and then something happens. Was this a primary care physician?
Yes.
So you had a primary care physician. You call them, mind you, this is 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Now, do you know what it takes to get to a primary care physician? 3 to 4 months.
Yeah, it's incredible.
We'll stay off that. So you call your doc. They say, let's get you in here.
Yeah.
Okay. So you walk into the doctor. What tests do they run? What do you do?
Well, first the question was, why you here? What's going on? Da-da-da-da. And I remember doing the blood glucose thing.
Fasting.
Well, no.
Oh,
there
on
was
the
no
spot.
fasting on the spot because I didn't know I needed to fast. You know, I made the appointment.
Yep.
And I showed up, and went through a series. I distinctly remember the blood test for glucose, and then the monitor said that. That my glucose numbers were 300 plus. I think 300 was the range of the monitor.
If I know, this is my experience in healthcare, right? It says really high, and their max number is 300.
Yeah.
So that means you're over 300. You could have been sitting at 700.
Probably.